Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me, and welcome back to the Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory, Season 2, where today I checking my email, and YouTube said, congratulations, you've been doing this for 8 years, and I was like, what? Crazy stuff, guys. I've been doing this for 8 years, and I've got some thoughts, I've got some questions for you guys here in chat today that, you know, while we're playing, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to ask you some questions and see what you think. And we're going to continue on playing the game. We've got some things to do, places to be. I'm going to turn this down here in just a second. This is a pop-out chat. I hope y'all are doing great this morning. I'm doing amazing this morning. I had an epiphany when I saw that email. And I was like, what the heck is going on? All right, we're going to go ahead and let me turn down the music all the way. Although I like the New Orleans crawfish boil song, we're going to go ahead and turn it all the way down. Anyway, I'm working on my live stream technique, so it's going to be a little bit, but I've got some resources I'm going to go ahead. That's what I did yesterday. I got some resources that I can use for live streaming. I think they're going to be really cool when I get them implemented. So that's going to be coming here momentarily, along with the camera. All that's coming in the next month. So let's go ahead and hit the survival. Let's go resume. While we talk about this, first of all, let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. Rob King, Wally, Philip K, Mr. Brady, Alan Kelly. Key, how you doing? Canadian Guy 18, good to see you. Kelly Carson, Pickle Lil. Nico, how you doing? Nico, Moreland, good to see you, man. Let's see, Christina Kistler, Article 5. Let's see, who else? Nightmare, hi, Philip, and yeah, Siren Song, I said hello, right? Siren Song. Adamant, Danio, Moreno, good to see y'all. All right, from Lisbon, really? Nice. Okay, guys, so let's look at what we need to do for the game first, then we're going to get into what I want to talk to you about. Okay, so let's go ahead and... all these guts are almost done. This black bear head's going to take a minute. I might carry this back to the cave. Although we have a lot of meat here too. I don't have the carry weight to do that. 91 out of 88. Let's go ahead and let's destroy this. Harvest that. It's been 8 years since I actually officially started the channel. Now, mind you, it was 2 months after, it was in March where I made my first video. So... oh, I gotta put that away. That's gone. Anything else destroyed? No, I want those torches. All right. Anyway. So anyway, hang tight. I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, let's go ahead and let's show people what I've done in the last 8 years. So in the next video today, the next live stream, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run down all the analytics for my channel for the last 8 years. I don't think it's against the rules. I think I can. So I'm going to do it. And there's going to be some people that say, well, I think it is against the rules. Yeah, but have you been on YouTube for 8 years? I don't know. If you haven't, then maybe not. Unless you can find me empirical proof where there's something in the terms of service where I can't do that, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to run down in the next live stream today. It's going to be a short live stream. I'm going to run through my channel over the next 8 years, or the last 8 years, and give you some insight as far as some other bigger channels who've been around for a decade. And these are gaming channels that I know. I forgot to leave the hammer. We're leaving the hammer right here. That's going to help with my carry weight. Wait, does anybody remember, do we have a hammer back over at the new map? Do we have one? I don't know. Happy anniversary, Andrea. Thank you very much. Yeah, January 5th is my anniversary. So I'm a day late on my birthday, but that's okay. But anyway, with gaming channels like mine, it takes at least a decade to be able to make anything enough money to actually pay your bills and shit. So, pardon my language. Again, see with the language. Anyway, I'm almost out of lantern fuel, guys. Oh, I have a little bit. Oh, I have enough? I've been carrying this around the entire time? Oh my gosh. Dude. No wonder I was so heavy. All right, we're still going fishing. I don't care. I only have 2 arrows left? No way. I have 7 arrows left. Okay, cool. Anyway, you need a hammer. It was part of the excursion out. Okay, well, then in that case, I'm going to go. I'll pick it up. We'll take it with us. Let me go ahead and put it like right here. Boom. There we go. That way I don't forget it because I can see it from there. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I want to go fishing today, but I need some firewood. Let's go out there and get that. I went back for the hammer? Okay. All right, because we need the hammer. All right, good. Yeah, I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. It's really cold out. It's just morning right now. I went ahead and I sped up last night. No wolves out here. Let's go over here and check this body right quick. Anyway, guys, my very first video, maybe I'll show my very first video on, you know what, maybe I'll do it on Twitch. And I'll see we'll see what kind of a reaction that gets. Maybe I'll do that on Twitch. But yeah, I remember back in the day when I was just getting started, I was looking at other YouTubers and how long I would always look and see on their info tab how long they'd been in business. And at 8 years, 30 to 50,000 subscribers is about right. So, and that's what they had. And so I was like, okay, well, I mean, that's not great, but now I look at it like, you know, this many years later, where's that body? Isn't there a body here? They moved the body. There's a deer. Should we go hunt a deer? No, I'm going to go fishing. Anyway, so some of these guys are like 100, 200,000, 1 million subscribers after like 12 years. So from the decade mark into like beyond that, it's about right. A lot of you guys are like, well, you know, you should be, wish you were bigger, right? And I appreciate that. I do. But the reality of it is, with a gaming channel like mine, you shouldn't expect to get anywhere for at least 10 years. So I'm right on track. So that's cool. Kelly, it's your birthday? What? And Danilo as well. Happy birthday, guys. You got to develop your brand, right? I mean, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, well, I've been doing this for like 5-6 years. I'm not getting anywhere. I don't know what to do. I'm going to give up. And I did give up twice. So even though I've had my channel for 8 years, there was a 6-month period where I didn't, there's 2 6-month periods where I didn't do anything at all. I did the Long Dark, not the Long Dark, 7 Days to Die videos for like 3 months. And then I stopped for 6 months in the very beginning because it wasn't going anywhere. And then I got into Ark. And today I'm going to show all my best videos, best performing videos, and draw a line of correlation with those. And we're going to go through how much I've made in the last 8 years, the things I've done, where I go. I'm just going to give it all up. Why not? Just for all you content creators out there that are wondering, you know, what have I done? I'll show you exactly what I've done. And that's going to be my next live stream. So it's going to be today, later on. I need your opinion. Should it be on Twitch or on YouTube? I will put a poll up in a second, but I need firewood. So we're gathering firewood right now. So I'm going to play and talk at the same time, like I normally do. By the way, you guys hear that Jeremy Renner's doing good? Hawkeye got run over by a snowcat because he was trying to stop the snowcat and it didn't, and he got run over. He fell out of the cab. Poor guy. Hopefully he's on the mend. He did a video on Instagram the other day, or yesterday I think it was. He's feeling better. So good luck to you, Jeremy. I hope you're doing good. I love Hawkeye. I think he's a great character. And I think what you did with, what was the girl's name? The singer? I don't know. I don't, she's not, some of you guys will know who she is. Anyway, she'll make a great replacement for Hawkeye. I loved her in the series. Especially after now she's seen all the trick arrows. Yeah, I'm really rooting for the new Avengers. I think that this is going to be great. I can't wait to see Ironheart in action. Kate Bishop, that's her name. Kate Bishop is her character's name. And then we've got, I don't know, I hope, I mean, they're probably going to throw Homeboy's daughter in the mix as young Thor. Probably. I don't know. Because Jane Foster's dead. Spoilers. If you haven't seen the last Thor movie. See, who else do we have? Oh, Shuri as the new Black Panther, but I don't know. She's older. I don't know why she'd be in the Young Avengers. She's not that young. Oh, I'm freezing. Hang on. Actually, I'm good for now. I'm among the hundreds of successful streamers who did the work, so people only have one set of eyes and hundreds of videos to choose from? What do you mean, Siren? You call me successful, guys. Once you see my numbers, you're going to realize how unsuccessful I really am. And you'll see why doing this is important, but also doing the other thing is important. You'll know what the other thing is when I show you. And you'll see why. Where all the money comes from. This is for you guys. My hardcore, diehard, core fans, or not viewers. I hate calling you fans. Because, man, I'm just a regular person. You're not my fan. You're my viewer and entertain you maybe. But maybe you feel a connection there, which is cool. But, you know, it's like, let me go check my snares. Actually, I need to get warmed up. Let's get warmed up. You're my viewers, you're my subscribers, and the people who like my content. That's great. But anyway, dude, I mean, it's like there were a few things that you can do if you have a small channel that you can do to help out your viewership, and I'll talk about that today in the next live stream, and I'll talk about burnout and all that stuff, and also getting out of shape when you're sitting behind a computer all day, and there's a lot of stuff I want to cover. So I'll make bullet points before I do it. But when I saw the email this morning, I was like, hey, I ought to talk about this. So. Quit overthinking it. No, I'm not overthinking it. I'm just letting you know that there are a lot of people who think I'm more successful than I really am. Let's see, what are we doing? I'm just getting warmed up. Let's sleep for an hour. That'll work. Anyway, I slept for a lot of time yesterday. For those of you who are on the Project Zomboid server, I said I was going to be over there, and I didn't come over. I didn't say anything. Cabin fever risk. 23%. All right. I slept a lot. When I do long days, I gotta take a day off. So I mean, not a day off, but I mean, I'll do this every day for 2 hours. It's fine. But yeah, it's only because I'm out of shape. If I was in shape, I'd be able to do this all the time, every day, all day. So, come spring, I have to get back in shape. Morning, Rabbits. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hopefully you kept the team together yesterday in the Project Zomboid server a little bit, huh? I don't think we really need anybody to keep them together, but... Mark Sparkman. It's your birthday? Is it? Cool. Happy birthday. All right, let's grab these snares. One of them is broken, looks like, maybe. Nope. Got a rabbit, though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, we're fine. Hang on. I just realized something. Wait. Hang tight. I got to turn up my volume, man, on my headphones. Sorry. There we go. Now I can hear things. I have to turn it down for Instagram, so or on TikTok, not Instagram, TikTok, both really. I got to turn my headphones down because they're so loud. Yeah, happy birthday, everybody. You adore sunrises in the game? They're so pretty? Yeah, totally. Hey, JRP, how you doing? Is it worth the play on Project Zomboid? Yeah, totally. There's a lot in that game. All right, let's go ahead and see what let's just go over here. Drop off what I've got. Actually, you know what? If I start a fire with 2 arrows down, I ought to be able to warm up and break down for more firewood. Let's do that. I'm afraid we're going to have a blizzard, though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop a campfire right here. 24 sticks, huh? Excuse me. A standing desk, treadmill, you're golden while working out, streaming. Well, no, the thing is this, is I need an e-bike to where I can go ahead and I can pedal till I'm tired, then I can use the power to carry me on down the road, because where I'm going for the homestead channel, a lot of the foraging is going to be like 10 miles away. So I need to be able to go 20 miles in a day, and there's no way I can do that with the gut I've got on me right now. I weigh too much. I'm out of shape. But it'll help me get back into shape with the e-bike. That's what that's all about. So that's the reason. 2.5 hours, right? Let's do a little bit more, just in case. 3 hours is good. Okay. I'm going to break these down, I hope. Am I warm? I'm warm. Okay, good. There we go. Health's going up. Now we have firewood. Imagine that. Let's see if we can do another one. 2.5 more hours. Let's do 3 as well. That's good enough. Let's break these down. Wait, am I still warm? Okay. The wind comes up, I gotta stop this. We're good. Hey, we got lucky. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and kill this campfire. Oops. Take these torches and throw them away. Hopefully I can get a third one before the day's out. That'd be great. Then I have a ton of firewood for fishing. Although the wind's kicking up, I don't think I'm going to get it. It's probably going to run out. Let's see if I can get one more without using a match. Like right here. That's only 75%, but that's fine. But yeah, I already own a treadmill, AdMat. I just need a standing desk. I also have a recumbent bike. I've got a bike and a treadmill in the house, so.
Turned out pretty well.
Come on. I'm going down in temp. Hang on. There we go. Come on. Got it. Nice. That was great. Yeah, a stationary bike. I mean, I say recumbent. What's the difference? No, not a recumbent. I'm sorry. That's where you sit down. No. No, I mean, like where like your feet in front of you. Not a recumbent bike. It's my bad. Don't want to waste any firewood, so we'll pull all this out, put it out. How many torches do I have, though? Hang on. I have 6. That's fine. Unless it's a really good torch. Stationary bike. That's what I've got. Yeah, I bought that for my wife originally, because with her what do you call it? Her muscular dystrophy, MD, yeah, MD, muscular dystrophy. She's not supposed to do anything that's going to tear her muscles. Because if you know anything about muscular dystrophy, the muscles get torn, and then they never come back. So she can't have any like major exercise like you do, like weightlifting or anything like that, where you're like, I tore my muscles, then I ate a bunch of protein, and they grew back. Well, with people who have muscular dystrophy, they don't grow back. So that any tearing of the muscles is dangerous because then it just does more damage. So the doctor was like, she cannot do a treadmill. She cannot do. I mean, she goes. They said she can do a bike, which is very limited impact, but that's all she can do. So so I had to buy the bike for my wife. She uses it sometimes, not nearly as much as I think she should. But I don't get on the treadmill every day either. So who am I to judge? I'm like, okay, well, so yeah, so I bought a treadmill for myself. And I bought the bike for her. I got 41 freaking. I'm not going to do this inside. Where's the outside? Let's put this outside. Actually, you know what? We have an Aurora? No? Okay. Let's go out there. I'm going to drop all this here. We'll go fishing in a minute. So yeah. So I mean, I have the treadmill for the winter. I haven't used it this winter. Ellipticals? I don't know, man. Look, dude, when I was younger, I strapped on a backpack and I went hiking. We had those exercise stuff, but I didn't bother. I got on my bike or I went hiking. That's what I did. And so now I'm going to get back into it. So Santa Claus might not be coming to town in 2023. I might be a little bit in better shape than Santa Claus is. I got a belly full of jelly right now, but come winter this year, hopefully it'll be gone. We'll see how it goes. Oh, is that where the bars move back and forth, where the handlebars move back and forth? Is that an elliptical? Yeah, we don't have that. No, it's just a stationary bike. All right, so, and water. I'm good till morning, so let's do 9 hours. Santa Claus may even need a pillow in December. Look, I got a pillow right now because my kidneys are killing me. But I know what you mean. I got to boil water too. All right. We're going to run out of bear meat before... Well, hang on. Let me grab some bear meat, speaking of which. Before too long. So, and I'm waiting on these bear hides to finish. I've got probably another week of bear food, or bear meat. I'm going to grab that too. So we got to prep. Always keeping that protein running, man, in this game. So we'll fish all day. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be 12 hours. I'm almost out of matches, though, guys. Fortunately, we're only going to be here for another couple days, so I'm not worried about it. We have all the food, water we need. I'm just waiting on those hides to finish. And then we're going to head back to the cave and back to the dam. I'm going to make the bedroll. And we're going to go ahead and make some arrows. And we're going to just do everything we got to do. There we go. Okay. I love it when I don't have to worry about how much firewood I've got in my pocket, when I can just go 12 hours, call it good. We can do what we need to do. It's so nice. So nice. So there's some water on right quick while I cut a hole in the ice. All right. Still got cabin fever risk, but that's okay. I'm hoping to get rid of my cabin fever risk. That's what we're doing here. If you're wondering, why is he doing this? Why is he fishing? 2 reasons. I want oil for my lantern, and I also want to... Hang on. Drink that. I also want to get rid of my cabin fever risk. So 6 hours. Ooh, weather's turning good. There's a salmon. That's great.
Too much stuff to carry.
Give me another big fish. Another big fish. Come on. Come on. One more salmon. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess. All right. Well-fed bonus. Oh, that's awesome.
Think almost anything about now.
Yeah, we would. Is the save time of using pots to cook worth the weight of carrying 2? Well, I mean, if you can carry it, if you've got, look, I've got the technical backpack. Yes, the answer is yes. That's a short answer. I've got the technical backpack, plus I've got the moose hide satchel, plus I just got my well-fed bonus, so that I have 99 carry weight. Yes, it's worth it if you can afford the extra 2.5 pounds. Sure. Take that, cook this. Cook that. There we go. Do a water. I'm going to drop my drink my water and then drop my water. Doesn't really matter. Go ahead and eat bear meat twice. Eat a trout. Okay, that's good. Drop the rest of it. Okay, that took 3 minutes. We'll do I'm just going to cook for an hour. No, 2 hours. No, 1 hour. Maybe we get lucky. It's better than fast forwarding. You might get a fish. All right, that's good for now. 6 hours left. So let's go. I'm gonna slap on another 3 hours worth of stuff. There we go. That's 10 hours. That's good. Drink, so I don't dehydrate. You were on yesterday for 6 hours without a single audio glitch. That's great, man. Sorry I wasn't there. But dude, I was tired, man. Hey, Amanda.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Salmon. Another salmon. That was a great cook, man. I mean, a great catch. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and cook these salmon up. Chop wood. I chop wood. What are you talking about? Crazy person. You also only play Stalker? Well, that's a whole different story. Yeah, a whole different story.
Just need to close my eyes.
Okay, I'm getting tired, so this will do... Well, actually... ooh, I could sleep here for 4 more hours. I'm thinking about... Well, maybe I'll just make myself exhausted. That'd be fine. I got plenty of firewood. Drop this off. Keep that one salmon. Oh, my bad. She's not even talking to you, usual. Why are you even bothering saying something? Because I missed it. It's all about me, right? Isn't it all about me? I thought it was all about me. I guess it's not about me anymore. God damn it, man. I'm not pulling 6 of those out. Or 6 hours worth of stuff out. We'll fish for 6 more hours. I'll take the hit. Hey, Kelly.
So great.
Well, that's what I just did. I literally just broke down 3 piles of pallets so I wouldn't have to worry about firewood. It's the exact same thing, but in a different way. That's why you play your usual game, man. Doesn't have to be the same way. You can do it in a different way. It's fine. We're taking a little damage here. How much longer do I have? 3 more hours? Let's do 4 more hours. Yeah. We'll do 6 more hours. If I start getting cold, we'll stop. So I don't know if you guys saw the news, but it looks like Starfield's supposed to be coming out in the first quarter of 2023 of this year. They said early 2020 or 2023, which means either March, April, May, or June. So it looks like we might be getting Starfield, which I think is amazing. Maybe they got their issues ironed out before, or sooner than they thought. Quit being difficult. I'm not being difficult. I stopped working for other people so they wouldn't say that sort of thing for me. But now I'm working for you, so what the fuck, man? All right, that's good enough, I think. Let's go ahead and, how much water do I have? Not a lot. Let's do another batch. Okay, we're going to do some water here. I'll sleep while I do water. 46. We've got enough food for another couple of weeks now. I'm not going to be here for that long, but we might come back. Let's do 4 hours. Should give me 6 hours, so there we go. Let's go like this. Slap that right there. Do 2 hours. Another batch. Have a drink. Drop this water. Eat the food. Oh. Tiny trout, man. Like that. 2 hours left. Do another batch. I mean, if I've got the water, why not, man? I mean, if I've got the firewood, why not? The howling winds make you cold in real life. Hopefully it stops soon. Can you eat fish raw? You can, but it'll give you food poisoning, and you need 2 antibiotics and 10 hours of sleep to do that. You can eat it. It won't give you parasites, but it will give you food poisoning. So you can. If you have the antibiotics, you can. So like if you have a stack of fish and you're at level 5, actually if you have a stack of fish and you've got antibiotics and you know you can sleep for 10 hours, you can eat your fill of raw fish, get food poisoning without cooking, turn around and take 2 antibiotics and sleep for 10 hours. Well, 10 antibiotics or 2 antibiotics or 1 cup of reishi tea. I do one more. Okay. This might get us through the morning. There we go. All right, hypothermia risk. Firewood just went out, so grab my cooking pot. Grab some water. Cabin fever risk is gone. Yeah, we're getting warm up right now. What the hell? Good. All right. Well, if you're sick with food poisoning, it'll let you sleep for 10 hours whether you're tired or not. I think. Pretty sure. We can double check that. Siren song, Kelly? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys are talking about stuff I have no idea. Drop it. Drink this. All right. We should be almost done with the hides. 90, 67. You know what? Maybe I'll just take these and go. I think I'm ready to go. I'll take the cured guts. Wait, can I fix my hat or my gloves? Yeah, we can. There we go. Oh, don't show us. I see what you mean. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it now. Don't show you the raw food? Well, why not? I mean, I want to see if I am complete. Okay, you know what? Now I'm going to do it. I've got ruined rabbit right here. Okay? If I sleep for 10 hours, though, it's going to be like... Yeah, we don't want to do that. We'll do it at another time. I get it. Yeah, the bedroll's still there. I'll go get it. We need the hammer. And that leaves me at 85 out of 99. That's not bad. We're good. I got to get some other things out of the cabin too, so we're coming back. But I want to walk out and see if I get any wolves from these hides. Even though I don't have a smell bar, I want to see if I'm going to attract wolves. I think I might have killed them all. So this place is set up for us to come back again, which is great. Okay. So, I need these guys, these guys, these guys. I'll take that. I'm going to leave that. 97 out of 9. I'm going to leave these two. How many guts do I have? I've got 11 guts on me right now. That's fine. So, let me drink some water. It's still early in the morning, though. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's head back. We've been gone long enough that it should be... We're going to pick up the snares, too, by the way, on the way out. If there's a rabbit there, I'm going to leave it, because I don't want to smell more than I already do. And I don't trust this map. I don't trust any map, really, but... Did I put him down here? Yeah, I did. There's a rabbit there, too. I'm going to leave that rabbit. It'll disappear later. I love the new sounds the deers make. They're weird, but I like them. Sorry, bunny. I kind of don't need you. Even though I don't have any food on me. Now, I saved those cattails on this river for this reason. If I ever came through here without any food on me, I was gonna grab them, but I'm freezing right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and just run with this. Actually, I'm not gonna grab those cattails. We'll save them for if we have to come back. The reason I'm saying that is because I'm right here. I'll take the damage, and also I've got birch bark tea waiting for me when I get back. I'm gonna have birch bark I can collect, so I can heal this damage pretty easy. So I'll leave the cattails. Hypothermia risk is really low right now, so we're good. Gotta always check your stats, man. It'll tell you what's up. Like if you got to duck and cover for shelter or something. So what do you guys think? You want the inside skinny on what makes a channel tick? Tiny channel like mine? With a guy who's actually not even really trying? I mean, I am trying, but really compared to what some people do, dude, I'm lazy. I'm like one of the laziest creators I know. When you see my numbers, you're going to be like, what? You only make this much? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a lot. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's against the terms of service for YouTube for me to show you. So in the next live stream, I'm just going to break it all down for the last 8 years. You know what makes it tick? Yeah. I got no problem showing the inside of the engine, man. It's fine. I think anybody who wants to become a content creator, they need to know things like this, you know? It's like, I'll break down, you know, like my most successful videos, how much they've made, you know, how much, you know, like a day in YouTube brings me. Yeah, I can break it all down. I think, I mean, because, I mean, and nobody shows you what's behind the curtain, ever. These fuckers act like they're Wizards of Oz, man. It's like, no, dude. You hear Markiplier brag, he's like, I've got more money than God. And I'm like, dude, why you want to be like that? Why you bragging like that, dude? I mean, most of us there are over 1.5 million YouTubers on the planet right now. Just YouTubers. I'm not talking about content creators, just YouTubers. And it might be more now. It might be 2. Last year it was 1.5, I think. And I'm like bottom of the barrel. I'm like that sludge you scrape out of the barrel after you take off the cream of the crop and take out the middlers. Why do you think it's not more subs after 8 years? Because the first 4 years or 5 years of my content were garbage, CD. I just recently got a good computer and a good microphone in the last 2 years. That's why. Because my audio, I was framey. I had a crappy computer. Now, can you start that way? Yeah, I started with a laptop. So can you? Yes. And a headset. But I've had audio issues and visual issues over the years. That's why. So we're going to go in here and get warmed up, and then I'm going to grab all this birch bark. Because I've got food and water, so. I mean, no guarantees on how long this video will be up, because I don't know. I don't think it's against the terms of service, but I'm going to do it on Twitch because I want to go ahead and run it through on Twitch, and then if I get dinged on it, I won't put it on YouTube right away. And if it looks like I'm not going to get dinged, then I'll put it on YouTube. All right, Denio. See you later. Have a good day, Mr. Moreno. I'm a gamer, but like you, but I don't have the charisma. Otherwise, I'd be on YouTube. Dude, I tell you what. In real life, I'm the shyest motherfucker you ever meet, dude. Pardon my language. You know what? I'm not even pardon my language today. Because, you know what? Dude, I do not like... I'm an introvert, right? But, it took me a few years, but hey, man. I mean, I was a waiter for a lot of years, too, though. I was a bartender, too, so, I mean, I get it. I do. But it's like what you're worried about is the judgment of other people. That's what you're worried about. Because I know that's what I'm worried about every single day. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to take that first step and then take another and then another. And then you eventually you're going to reach a wall and you're going to be like, well, why am I up against this wall? And you're like, and then you'll be like, I don't know. Let's hammer at this wall. Let's see if we can break this down. That's the plateau on YouTube. That's what I'll talk about that too. And then you hammer against the wall, hammer against the wall, hammer against the wall. And some people don't have the patience to finish hammering against that wall until they break it down. And I still haven't broken that wall down, but I'm still chipping. Every day I'm chipping. Every day I'm chipping and chipping in. Every day I'm chipping and chipping in. Hey, Brooklyn, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was yesterday, but I didn't realize it till today when YouTube was like, oh, you've been... They sent me an email that said, oh, you've been a content creator for 8 years now. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Thanks. And this is what you've done. I was like, well, I should probably make a video of that. And let people know what it's going to take for them to do what they got to do. And I'll give you all the secrets that I mean, they're not even secrets. And they're shit. Like, I'm going to have other content creators have million-plus subscribers go, this guy's advice is garbage. But you know what? It'll give you a starting place. So why not? Why shouldn't I give somebody a starting place if they want it? I'm willing to do that. All right, that's 2 or 3 pieces of... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm freezing to death. But I need this birch bark to get my health back. So, to catch 22 is what they say. You're an impatient SOB? S-O-B? Oh, SOB. S-O-B. Yeah, well, you know what? Look, man, I had one particular individual who said that I inspired them, that we were the same age, and that they kept going because they saw, that I kept going. And I was like, that's great. And now I'm like, I see them and they're like, I quit YouTube. And I'm just done. And it makes me sad because maybe they didn't know what I know. I don't know. I don't know much. Like, I know like 2% of what it takes to become successful on YouTube. 2%. So, but I'm willing to give you all the secrets. It's fine. I'm like, all right, cool, man. Food. Moose meat. We got water too? I got water too. Yeah, nice. Do I have enough firewood? Let's see if I can make a fire and make some tea. Kind of need that. 11 and 3. Yeah, I got enough. Oh, I've got enough for 4 birch barks? That's great. Oh, I got to put these down. We got to finish letting these things cure, guys. All right. Oh, no. Come on. 90 and 67. It's going to be a minute. We're going to be here for another episode or 2, probably. Cured wolf. I mean, I can make another wolf jacket. Nah, not quite. That's done, though. Hang on. Those are done. Plop those down right here. These are done. I just don't need the carry weight done. So we'll drop these. There were 2, so that's 11, 12, 13. Then I've got these 6. I've got this one. All right, cool. No, I'm going to wait. Can I fix anything? Hang tight. Let me see if I can fix any clothes. 86? Yeah, let's do that. You know what, Kelly? You're the new beard whisperer. I do need that, but I'm not going out there in that storm, though. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot. Yeah, you're totally right. What else can I fix? Oh, yeah, totally. You're 48? I'm 52. I started when I was 45, CD. I swear to God. It does not matter how old you are. You can start YouTube. But you know why? This is my what I tell myself. I'm like, look, I started when Atari came out, okay? Well, I didn't start creating content, but I started playing video games when Atari came out, okay? Just because you're older doesn't mean anything. You know how many gamers started when we started and they're older now? They're in my chat. That's how many. You don't have to be young to start any kind of content creation. I don't care if it's Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I don't care what it is. Even making movies. You know Stan Lee, the creator of all those comic book characters that we watch on screen didn't start till he was 43 years old. I mean, he didn't actually start making those characters till he was in his like mid 40s. So if you think about Stan Lee, and he lived to be almost 100 years old. He had 50 years, good years, of creating characters and promoting characters. And you know what? I admire the man, even to this day. I mean, he's dead, but I admire him. Stan Lee, dude, he didn't start until his 40s. His wife said, if you're gonna make you happy and we can pay the rent, sure, do it. And so he helped create Spider-Man, and then and all the Hulk, and the Avengers. And then he took credit for everybody else's stuff. But you know what, Stan, it would die hard all the way through. I'm probably going to be like him. I'm 52. Talk to me when I'm 92. All right, 40 years from now. I'll probably still be on YouTube. YouTube's not going anywhere, dude. If it does, I'll be really surprised. Because why would you quit, man? It's a remote job. You can do this job anywhere in the world. So if you start now and you start building your audience, you can go anywhere and still do your stuff. Why would you not want to do that? Even if it's a part-time gig and it's bringing in any money at all, it's more than you had before. So why wouldn't you? I want to save my matches, but I'm not gonna. Sega! And Atari. I see that mix. All right, I'm going to just do this. Probably cook some meat up. I'm going to use all this coal. All right, because it's going to be, well, it's almost dark. Let's see, let's go ahead and slap another cooking pot down. And let's cook up 2 of these. While how long? 14 minutes? Okay, let's make some birch bark tea. 15 minutes, that's good. You played Pong? I played Pong. And then I played the more advanced version, Kaboom. You guys remember Kaboom? 20 minutes till ready. 39, 20 minutes. Okay, let's make some more. 10, 15, oh, only one more? Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm going to drink all this. Excuse me. So we'll cook birch bark tea. Take that, do another one. Fast forward that, take that, cook this. Do that, do this. You still have your Atari? I want to go back and play Atari games. I want to see, do a like way retro, and play some games, see what we can do. I think it'd be fun. You can get those on. I can get those online. It might be even be on Steam. I would love. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do cook all this up. Isn't it stressful, though, keep pumping out games, editing, and to upload shit, even when you don't feel like playing that game that day? Is it stressful? No. Is it monotonous sometimes? Yes. I'm not going to lie to you. Got 2 more pieces of wolf meat. Let's cook those up. But I don't get bored with the games I play, because if I get bored, I just stop playing them. Literally, you can see that on my channel a lot. I'm grabbing these. I'm going to use those in a minute. Grab the whetstone, because that's almost gone. Yeah, we're going to have to sleep. I don't know if I can sleep in here or not. You have a Commodore 64 in the basement? Wow. The only thing about playing games from Atari is I don't know if they're going to copyright strike me. Like Nintendo will copyright strike you in a heartbeat. They don't care. So I don't know if it's going to be actually if I'm able to do it. But I'll play Adventure. I'll play Pitfall. Let's see. I'll play Asteroids. I'll play Centipede. I'll play Donkey Kong. Love me some Donkey Kong, yo. Wait, stop. Do this. There we go. Can you get two in? No, not quite. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that. Drop all this. What's Bella saying? Wait, what's up? So my Atari, my dad brought with all the games minus a couple of games. Yeah, my mom brought home an Atari when I was a kid. And I was in third grade. Was I in third grade? I was in third grade. I was 8 years old when my mom brought home the Atari that a boyfriend bought for her. So, and my mother was the Missile Command champion of the world. She got over 1 million points, and I was like, try to beat my mom. Look, I could beat my mom at chess. I can beat my mom at backgammon, but I cannot beat my mom at Missile Command. Dude, Missile Command was my mom's jam. And she was like she wasn't that old. She was in her 30s when she came home with that stuff, man. And I was like, she played as much as we did. So I grew up in a gamer household. My mom was a gamer before me. Oh, no, not before me. She became a gamer with us as kids. My mom made me a gamer. I remember watching, getting PC Gamer magazine when I was a kid and reading, because it was like, these are the tips and tricks and cheats. That PC Gamer magazine made me a gamer, not my mother. Because I asked my mom, I was like, hey, these guys are getting paid to write articles about playing video games. How did somebody do that? She's like, I have no idea. I don't think you can. I think you have to live in a big city. That's what my mom told me. And back then, it was probably true. You probably had to report to an office and sit down and write an article on making video games after you've been up all night playing video games. So it's like, it would have been a kind of a nightmare job back in the day, because you had a deadline and all in the whole thing, just like a regular journalist. You know, they thought they were really real journalists back then when they were just playing video games and writing about it. But, you know, they probably did like 60, 70 hours a week, those guys. I think I'm good here. I think we have plenty of water, plenty of food. Let's, I'm exhausted, though. Do I sleep here? Yeah, we'll sleep here. It's fine. Do 4 hours at a time, because I've got that birch bark in my system, so we're good. All right, we're still good. 4 more hours. Hey, Joe, you're about halfway through the zombie stream. That's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, we were having fun the other day. Go ahead and drink this. All right, this will get me all the way up to full health here in a minute, this birch bark. It's almost done. I'm going to go out and get some more birch bark, too. That's 6 hours, right? Of restore condition? 4 hours? What? Oh, I must have had a partial. That's fine. It's fun to play with your kid. It is fun to play with your kids. It was fun when we played together, my mom and me, and my sister. My sister was never a video game player like me, though. She didn't like it like I did. It just meant I didn't have to go outside. But see, then I was forced to go outside, and I go hiking and camping and whatever with my friends. Because we still, that was still kind of like a side thing. It wasn't like an everyday thing like it is for me now. You know what I mean? I don't want to drop that hammer. I don't really need to either. We're at 43 above the ambient. I got to drop some more deer in here. So we've got the bow. I should go make arrows. Let's go make arrows. 73, 96. And those two, I'll take these wolf pelts in. We're going to the dam, guys. You go ahead and eat some breakfast. I think I'm okay not to... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's go down. We'll have to warm back up. There's a deer here. I'm not going to use... Well, I could use my bow. Hang on. I could probably drop this deer. I can make arrows later, I guess. Let's go find birch bark and see if this blizzard like re-upped it. But I want to put my snares down. Oh, there's one. I gathered most of it on the way here, but... Well, we're talking about days back when we had Saturday morning cartoons, right? Put this guy here. And there. And I'll come back for it later. Diablo? Man, I played Diablo right before I decided to make the channel. I just gave away that game recently. It was on disc. And it was the anniversary edition. It was in a box. Somebody gave it to me and I never got it back to them. I don't know where they are now. It's been years. So I just gave it away. Because I'm never going to play it again. Not on disc. I'll buy it digital if I'm going to play it. And if that person ever comes back looking for it, I'll just pay him for it. It's fine. I'll just be like, hey, man, go buy yourself something nice. Or something cheap. Because that game's worth like 20 bucks. Here we go. Let's see if we can drop this homeboy. Stop. 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 There we go. Perfect. What? How did he get spooked like that, dude? I was far enough away. Stupid. Fine. Don't care about you either. We'll go make arrows and I'll come back. You first caught my channel on Night of the Dead. Have you kept up with that content? No, but they did a lot with it. I don't know. I haven't been back to the game. We could go check it out one day on Twitch and see what they've done. I could do like a week-long series on that, just to see what they've done. And by that, I mean play 8 hours and then turn around and put an hour up every day for a week on YouTube. Because it's been a while. Spy Hunter. I used to love Spy Hunter. Oh, dude, I used to love that game, but we didn't have it on Atari. We only there was only the standalone game, the stand-up game. In the convenience store, I spent so much money on that game. Dude, so much money on Spy Hunter. I used to love that game. You're in the car and you get different weapons for your car, and you know, it's just like, and you're moving back and forth. That's all you're really doing. But I love that game so much. When you were 5 or 6 on Atari. Yeah, no, I was sitting there in a 7-Eleven spending money out of my mom's change jar that I know she knew about. There's a story behind that. My mom doesn't even know that this is true. Maybe she suspected it, but I've got a story about that. My buddy and I, he came over and he was like, back when we had sleepovers and things like that, you know, because, you know, that's what you did. Okay, I can do this. Let me make arrows. Break down these arrow shafts right quick. He came over and he was like, oh man, we should ride our bikes into town and play video games. I'm like, I've got no money. He's like, didn't your mom have like a change jar or something? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you should totally go get quarters out of your mom's change jar and we'll go play video games. I got like $20 worth of quarters in my mom's change jar, which just for full disclosure, she was saving that money so her and my stepfather could go on vacation for a week to go play golf down in Arizona. All right. So my mom kept really, really good track of that shit. My mom, she's in the shop with my stepdad, and my friend and I are in the house, and I pull a $20 worth of quarters out, and then I stuff them in my pockets, and I'm like, hey mom, we're gonna ride to town. She's like, what are you guys gonna do? I'm like, I don't know, play video games. She goes, with what money? And I said, my friend has some money. She's like, all right. And then we took off on our bikes, and it's like about a 2-mile ride into town. And so we get about halfway from the house to this lake, where I'll show you on my homestead channel, where I used to go crawfishing. And all of a sudden, my mom pulls up next to us in the car. We're riding our bikes on the side of the road. She pulls up to us in the car, and she gets out, and she's furious. She's like, empty your pockets. Well, I was smart enough to put the stuff in a backpack pocket, the quarters in a backpack pocket, and I pull out dollar bills, which I had for my allowance. And my mom goes, I thought you said you guys had quarters. And I was like, no, we have dollars. We're going to turn them into quarters, Mom. She couldn't prove that I'd stolen from her, but I did steal from my mother. Not to do drugs, not for cigarettes, not for alcohol, but to go play video games at a stand-up video game at a convenience store. How lame is that? So, Mom, if you're listening, yeah, you were right that day. I gaslighted you, and you never realized it. You probably suspected, but I was like, no, you're crazy, Mom. What are you talking about? So if you think you're right as a parent, you probably are. Don't let your kids gaslight you. Frogger. I used to love Frogger. So hard. It used to be so hard. I don't know if it would be anymore. Nintendo. No, the consoles killed the video arcade. 100%. All right, let's put these away. Let's put this away.
I need to find a place to rest.
These guys. I'll put that. Yeah, put that away. All the things we can confess now. Oh, yeah, you do that to your mom all the time. Yeah. Well, we grow up and it doesn't matter anymore. So why not? Let them know that they were right. All right, this can go back in here. I thought I had some more rifle rounds. Do I not? I thought I did. Actually, I changed my mind on this. Let's go ahead and do this. I got water. They're only 73%, but I kind of want to... Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, and I'm half talking to myself, I apologize. Let's grab... Wait, do I have guts on me? No. Let's grab this one. And one of these. Let's grab 4 of those. Make 6 hooks. And we'll make 6 lines. I'm running out of hooks and tackle, guys. Oh, shit. No! Wait. Don't do that. No. No. We're going back. It's an Aurora. The beginnings of one, anyway. Yeah. Shit. I almost got stuck. I mean, maybe not, but we're walking around when there's freaking hot wires laying around. You know what I mean? Now let's go. I'm almost exhausted, but we're doing good. Yeah, guys, if you like what you're hearing or what you're seeing, I talk about my life all the time and pop culture and things like that while we're playing this game. And that keeps you guys from getting bored, I hope. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing and what you're hearing, please feel free to hit that like button. And if I earned your subscription today, please hit that bell icon for notifications. Zaxxon wasn't bad. Galaga was nice. I like Galaga a lot. We used to play a lot of Galaga. Spent a lot of... here we go. Here's one of my favorite games of all time. Joust. Where you're sitting on an ostrich, and you've got a lance, and you're jousting. I like that game a lot. Used to. Probably not anymore, because my fingers probably can't handle it. But okay, CD Mix. Did you not hear what I said? Okay, maybe I didn't say it. 7 Days to Die was the very first game I ever played on this channel. I played that for a long time. I played Myst for a long time. Played Subsistence. I don't care for it. I played 7 Days to Die up to their Alpha 20, I guess. I was getting early access there for a few years, and I would go in, when they did the release and play it, but nobody watched it, so I didn't care. I stopped caring about it because nobody was watching it, and the reason for that is because nobody can get the updates on console. Cut out half my audience, man. There's my ammo. We'll grab all that. I'll put that back in the. No, dude, I have almost 5,000 videos. The fact that you missed it is not surprising. I've got like 5,000 videos on YouTube. And we'll get an exact count today when I do my live stream. But yeah. Yeah, I've been playing games for a minute. All the shortcuts get me confused. 8 Nichols says, I forgot how you know this game better than most. Probably know all the shortcuts. What do you mean? What? Okay. What kind of shortcuts we talking about? 8. I'll explain them. I'm happy to. Infiltrator on C64 was the. Oh, I don't know that game. What was the name of that Wild West game you played and stopped playing because they were bought out? Oh, you mean no. You talking about Outlaws of the Old West? No, that was created by Tencent, which is a Chinese company. And the reason I stopped playing it was because they didn't do any updates that were meaningful. Yeah, Outlaws of the Old West was cool, but their servers are unstable, and I mean, we could go back and take another look, but I don't think I think they abandoned the game. I don't think there's anything to that. All right, that one's cured. This one's 77%. We got 2 more days, guys. Maybe 3. I'm going to drink some water. It's no better, and then I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah. Let's go 4 hours. You watch Glock 9 and he does 7 days. That's all he does. If that's all he does, then that's just like me, okay? He's niched down. He's found his audience. And they know that that's all he does. It's like me with Long Dark, okay? It's no different. All right? If you niche down, then you have a core audience. And my core audience here doesn't like the sounds that the zombies make. They just don't. And that's a fact. If I could change the voices of the zombies with a mod, then I might be able to play it and might be able to be some fun, but only with the community server. But Mad Mole's not going to do that, dude. I mean, some other modder might. I don't know how. So expand your audience. Okay. Sure. Why don't you go ask your boss for a raise? See how that goes. Just. You can't just expand your audience. It takes time. 3 to 5 years. If you change your content, it's going to take you 2 to 4 years for your audience to find you. Unless you know of a marketing company that can go ahead and market me for cheap. All right, let's go ahead and let's dump. Dump this. Dump this. Okay. Did Green Hell use some of my gameplay? I don't know. Did they? If they did it without my permission. But they are they own the game, so they can do what they want, I suppose. Did they? No, I had a couple of big channels that used my gameplay in this game. You're self-employed, me too. You guys are my boss, you know? It's like, so I play another game. That's my whole point, and I didn't explain my point. I apologize. So let me explain my point. So you guys are my boss, okay? If you don't watch, I don't make any money. That's the brass tacks of it. And so, oh, I got 2 rabbits. That's great. Let's do that. So if I'm playing something and somebody doesn't like, and my core audience doesn't like it, then chances are it's not going to get watched. And so I stopped doing it. All right? Now I can continue on and sludge through the garbage and spend the extra time to not make any money until I find the new audience, but it takes like 2 to 4 years. Even with doing my own advertising outside of YouTube. Like dropping into Discords, going to Facebook, going to Twitch and Twitter and Instagram. I haven't done any gameplay stuff on Instagram because I'm trying to keep that just my my homestead stuff. So I have or TikTok, you know. It's like, yeah, you also have to spend all the time to promote all that stuff on all those platforms, and I have not done that because, like I said, when it comes to gaming channels, I'm one of the lazier ones. Because I could spend another 20 hours a week doing that. But it's a lot of work. The deer disappeared. I don't hear him. I don't see him either. And I'm also trying to create a new channel too, so that has a lot to do with it. So, and I don't mean to come across. I sound shitty, I know I do, but I don't mean to be like that. I'm also very self-aware of how I speak. I've got resting bitch voice, and I don't mean it. So I'm not angry at all, but I'm very adamant of what I know, and it's not unless somebody can tell me better on from a channel that is actually doing well, then I'm not gonna. It's hard to take advice from an armchair, and I apologize for saying it like that, but that's what it is. Unless you're doing it, you don't really know what's going on YouTube and how it works, and how it works is kind of shitty. It's hard, difficult to get your name out there. Even I fight every single day to try to see what's working, what's not. Not easy, man. But then again, if it was easy, everyone would do it. We have 7 billion people on the planet, and only 1.5 million YouTubers, or 2 million YouTubers. Do the math, man. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. I do speak honestly, and thank you for not being offended, CD Mix. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot, man. It really does. When people can hear what I say and not get offended, that's what's important. It's like we can have a discussion, and I will probably get offended, but it's okay. Just be not offended, annoyed, because it's like, dude, or madam, do you really not understand? You really don't understand, is what I'm saying. I got 3 more birch. Wait, 3 more birch bark. Yay! Sorry, not sorry for the caps. Yeah, just don't do it too much, man. And there's my other. By the way, Kelly, there's my other bandage. Thank you for reminding me. And yeah, we're gonna have. It might get into a heated discussion today when I do this other live stream. Maybe not. I don't know, because people they want to know, but there's going to be a lot of opinions that are going to be out there, and hopefully I attract somebody who has some knowledge, that real knowledge, about how to expand my footprint, because that's what I really want. And I don't use Facebook, and I should use Facebook. I was looking at there was a Twitter post where they showed the use of different websites over the years from like 2000 something all the way to present day, and Facebook is still number 2 to YouTube, but it's still number 2. So maybe I should be using Facebook, man. I have YouTube Gaming is on YouTube or on Facebook. I just haven't posted. You like me honestly? Well, I like you too, Kelly. The hell? We don't know each other, but yeah. Props for playing the YouTube game for so long. Oh, dude, I mean, it has content, so why not? $4 billion new videos hit YouTube daily. Yeah, it's hard to get noticed. You're right, it is. Which is why you're going to see why my most popular videos are what you should be doing on YouTube right now. Hands down, I'm going to show you. There's no bones about it. This content I'm doing right now is for you guys, my core audience. Everything else makes me money. I mean, you guys and your super chats and your donations and things like that. I couldn't pay my bills without it, but I'm not making any real money because I don't do what I should be doing. And you'll see that today. You'll see that today. I'll show you. What I should be doing is not what I am doing. So do what I say, not what I do, okay? Because I do this for you guys every day. And you're the only reason I get up at 2 or 3 in the morning so I can be live at 5. I get up at 2 or 3 and I check my email and I maybe watch a TV show. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Let's go get a deer. Let's go get a deer. Maybe I'll watch a television show that I wanted to see. Like I just watched the most recent episode of Willow. I watched. What did I watch? What else did I watch? You're not allowed on Facebook? Well, I don't know what you did. There are a lot of people on Facebook. But I just recently, yesterday, I did a lot of research on some free stuff for OBS, like making my shorts on YouTube and on TikTok. There's a website that's free where it helps you make your different formats. I've been waiting for this to come out, and I guess it's been out for a couple of years. I didn't know about it, but I just recently realized. I think the deer are gone. Wait, I heard one. I thought I heard one. You can't find PayPal as an option? I don't know, man. But you know what? Here, guys, here's the thing, okay? I've got a couple of ways if you want to donate, you can do, okay? The easiest one, the cheap and the free one, is that if you have Amazon Prime, you can go over to Twitch/MyUsualMe and you can give me your Prime sub. If you don't have anybody else that you give a Prime sub to, you get a free one every month. And so if you want to give it to me, that'd be great. That's like $2.50 in my pocket. If you guys want to, if you have a free Prime sub, which you do if you have Amazon Prime, you can go and you can give that to me on Twitch if you wanted to. I mean, I put that as a free option because that's the only free option I've got. It not cost you any more out of your pocket. You're already paying for Twitch Prime. Amazon Prime, and you can just go and you could kick me a Prime sub if you wanted to. That's fine. I do Twitch once a week, probably maybe twice a week these days. Not a lot. I don't do it a lot. But we are going to go over to Twitch this afternoon or this morning, so we can talk about the channel. What time am I going live later? Okay, so it's been an hour and a half right now. I'll be going live probably. For me, it's 6:30, so I don't know what time in the morning. I don't know what time it is for you guys. I'm probably going to go live. I want to say at 8 a.m. If we end this, yeah, there's no deer here, guys. I gotta go. Let's go. I need more deer. I need a set of deer boots to warm me up. Yeah, 8 a.m. my time, so it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, John Friedline Jr. How you doing, John? Been watching all the Harder Than videos and the Fast Stalker playthrough. Oh, cool. By the way, I didn't give you guys what day we're on. Let's go ahead and check out what day we're on as soon as I get back to the cave. We're just trying to get our equipment the best we can before we go back to the new map. We're getting close, though. Like, I'm getting really close. I'm waiting for my bear bedroll. This is the big dog right here. Is these two bear hides right here, guys? If you don't know, when we can make a bear bedroll, I can sleep pretty much wherever, and I don't have to worry about cold, and I can get my health back. So even if the cold kills me during the day over at the new map, I can still get my health back at night. So that's the big deal right here. So and the moose and the bear should respawn when we get back. We're headed back pretty soon. So just it's only gonna be a couple more episodes. You doing good? Keep the videos and the good time coming. Thanks, man. By the way, for those of you who are just joining, I'm going to remind you that over on Twitch, here in an hour and a half, I'm going to be going online and just doing a just chatting, where we talk about my channel because I've been up for 8 years now, where it's came from, what it's been doing, and how much money I've made. I'm going to break it down for you. Whatever you want to know about YouTube that I know, which is not much, I'm going to share with you. So if you're a beginning content creator and you're curious about some things and you have any questions, I'm going to be running through those. It's an AMA pretty much about my channel for the last 8 years. I'm going to be running through what I've done, the reasons why things don't work, the reason why things do work, things that I've done and things that I haven't done, and things that you should probably do. And, you know, you do as I say, not as I do sort of thing. If you have any questions, I'm going to Twitch/myusualme coming up in an hour and a half. So, I mean, so yeah, just, see, what am I doing? The deer are gone. I want to go out there and get more deer. Let's get warmed up. That's what we're doing. Okay, there we go. How much water do I have? Not enough. Let's grab another one. That's 5. And I'm going to grab a moose meat and a rabbit meat. I have 1 smell bar. Hopefully I can get a wolf. Actually, I want a deer. I don't want a wolf. Let's eat that. Well, I have 2 pieces. Hang tight. 1 moment, please. Because we are running out of food, so I'm not going to be here very much longer. There we go. No, there's no smell bar. Okay. I thought I heard a deer. By the way, somebody asked, what does the open rock cache do? Does it protect your stuff? Yes, it does. It's just like a container. It's just a container when you build it. So I mean, it's 66 pounds. So if you wanted to know what it does, it's just like a locker. And it says Craig on that cache. You can rename it. So I went ahead and renamed it because that was for one of our viewers who hasn't been around for a minute. I don't know where she's at. She must be working a lot. But yeah, she asked me to do that for her, and I did. So, morning, Oz. What did you miss? I'm just talking about everything, man. It's been yesterday was my 8-year anniversary of starting YouTube, or starting my channel, and so it's been 8 years. It's been 8 years since you looked at me. Why is that song in my head all of a sudden? That's so weird. How can I take my moose kill from the swamp place back to the mystery? What swamp place? From the Muskeg? Oh, to Mystery Lake Base. Tear it down? I mean, that's a lot of meat, Samu. Yeah, you've been around for a minute, Oz. Still really cold. See if I can find any carcasses. I want the hides. I need hides. Sarah, wait. Sarah, are you Indonesian? Apa kabar? Hey, Matt. What's up, bud? Happy anniversary. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Finish. I'm so sorry. I saw Samu. I saw Ja. I saw Kama. I saw Amuka. I saw Jaksat. I saw... there's a couple of words in there that are similar to Indonesian words, but then again, the Indonesians are heavily influenced by the Dutch. So that's probably where the similarities come from. All right, I'm just gonna grab this hide. We're gonna freeze. If I need this hide, that's right. I'm sorry, Sarah. I remember you're from Finland. I apologize. All right, so nothing here. By the way, I realize I've been eating my mic this whole time, so I apologize. But because I talked about my pen pal being from Finland when I was a kid. She was from Helsinki. I remember. Hey, Orkman, happy anniversary. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Orkman's been around. How many years have I known you, Orkman? 6? Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I'd really appreciate it. 8th anniversary. Can you imagine? 8 years of doing something and only being where I'm at. Can you imagine that? Is that a big piece of birch bark? No, that's a person. All right. Been eating those member berries again? What do you mean member berries? What are you talking about? Here we go. Nice. How does sending a super sticker work? I don't know. You donate a certain amount of money, then it puts a sticker up and gives you a standout message, so I notice it more. Okay, so this is going to be deer number 2. I need 3 for boots, I think. Is it 4? Maybe it's only 2. Oh no, I fixed my pants, didn't I? So I need 3. All right, let's go down here and see if I can get some more weight. What's my carry weight? What's going on here? I'm tired, huh? I have to go back and get my bedroll. Been doing my job for 22 years, but my last long-term position was for 10 years. Currently, it's current for 7. It's not that strange. But do you get the money from that? Yeah, they get 30% of whatever you guys give. So on YouTube, guys, whatever you give, 30% goes to YouTube, no matter what. On Patreon, they get 5%. So Patreon's probably the second best. I mean, obviously, if you give your Prime sub on Twitch, I get half. It's a 50% split. YouTube is a 70-30 split on Super Chat. It's a 55-45 split on advertisement. Yeah, I'll go over all that today over on Twitch. Tarantagash with the $20 super chat. Thank you very much. 8 years. Wow, congratulations on your accomplishment. I appreciate all the work you put into bringing content. Hope you have a fantastic year. Thank you very much, Tarantagash. I appreciate that. Thank you. You came from me from Classy Packs? Oh, I remember that. That was back when Classy Packs and somebody else put together a community server on Life is Feudal, and I joined that. Yeah, that was that was when Classy rolled up on my Classy Packs rolled up on my my camp, and he wanted me to be a spy for his camp, for his building. I remember that. Yeah. That's exactly where you found me. That's also where, oh, what's her name? God dang it. Oh, shoot. She used to play Long Dark too. I forget her name now. She plays Tarkov right now. That's where she found me too. Let's go and eat some food. Is there any schedule on my streams? Yeah. Okay, so 5 a.m. my time, which is 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every day almost. I mean, I'm probably going to take Tuesdays off these days, but usually I'm here 5 a.m. every day. Everything else is up in the air, but this, you can count on this. I'll be here. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to do later on in the day. I know it's not very like uniform, but hey, what are you going to do? I still have those. Let's grab this bedroll. I'm going to go out back later, so. Katie Rue. Yeah, she just goes by Katie now. That's who it is, yeah. And PMS Proxy and, yeah, Katie Rue. Katie Rue found me on my live stream that day. Not that day. I was doing a 24-hour live stream, I think it was, trying to learn the game. When I didn't know anything about Life is Feudal. Her and her friend really did a lot. It helped me a lot that evening. Yeah, I remember that day when Katie Rue came into my chat. I was like, I knew who Katie Rue was, and I was like, oh my God, Katie Rue is in my chat. Because she used to play Long Dark, and then she played Life is Feudal, and she played all these different games that I loved to play. Now she just plays shooters, but no, I know Katie. I mean, I don't know her personally, but we've talked a lot. So every now and again, she'll let me play with her on her servers. But yeah, PMS Proxy, all she does now is crafting streams, right? Where she makes like things she can sell. Purses and wallets and things out of leather. I keep up. I know who's who. Your usual you, what's your name? They call me Joe. Joe Usual. They call me Usual. I mean, everybody else knows now because I gave it away the other day, but my real name is Eric. And that's an E-R-I-C-K. Thank you very much. My father named me after Eric the Red, the Viking. And you've already seen my face, so you can make the connection. You look like Santa Claus. I'm going to dye my fucking beard, dude. Sorry. What? Yeah, leatherwork stuff, yeah. And that's great if that's what she wants to do. Proxy was hooked up with Slipgator for a minute on Ark too, wasn't she? Like for a short minute. And that whole crew should have done much better. Slipgator came out smelling like a rose. And now he's sailing around the world with his wife on their yacht. Not the yacht, it's a sailboat, but back to where it was. Or Garden Gnome. That's G-N-O-M-E. Thank you very much. Article.
I'd lay down right here if I
The same color as my avatar. That's what it used to be. Only till the winter, and then I'm going to let it go white again. And then Santa Claus will be back for the holiday season. Anyway. We're going to sleep right here. Actually, you know what? Let's make those. Only one? Okay. Yeah, Proxy and was in Slipgator's team for a minute. And then she wasn't making what she wanted to, so she went over. I don't know if she. I shouldn't say that because I don't know what her thought process was, but she went to Twitch. Do 2 hours? You jump ship on Ark? Hey Boris, what's up, man? Time Lord, how you doing, bud? All right, let me go ahead and eat this. No, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to pull a Markiplier or a Jacksepticeye. I'm not going to dye my hair blue or green or anything like that. Not right now. I might do it for the holiday season, maybe. I don't know. I might do a. You know what? I might do like a charity stream I'm getting large enough. Maybe a charity stream might be worth it for the charity. And maybe if we reach a certain goal, maybe I'll dye my hair a color that you want me to. I might do that. I might do that. If I'm going to do a charity stream, it would be during the holiday season, or whenever they have them, for like the Shriners, or ASPCA, or let's see who else. I don't know. There's a few that I know that I want to do. Okay, I mean, or you know what? I might even do a live stream to donate to Critical Role's foundation. I might do that. The Critical Role Foundation. I might do that because I trust them. Ashley Johnson, who played Ellie in The Last of Us, she's the head of the Critical Role Foundation. I might do an unofficial live stream for them and donate all the money to them when we're done. And so, I mean, yeah, that might be cool. They do good work. And we'll talk about their work before I decide. But, you know, my son was burned 60% of his body, third degree burns when he was 2 years old. And the Shriners really, really helped the family out. So the Shriners have a place in my heart. They really helped my son out with his surgeries. So, and for free. Like, we couldn't afford it, and it was free. So yeah. My son was burned 60% of his body, third degree burns in a house fire when he was 2 years old, and he is now a professor, and he teaches kids, and he still has really, really bad scars. But you know what? He's one of the funniest guys I know. Okay, the oldest. My youngest is yeah. He and I don't talk so much, but I really wish we would. Anyway, but Critical Role's really good, and I trust Ashley Johnson. All right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I kind of trust the rest of them, but if they put Ashley in charge, I think that we can probably trust her. You know, all of them have a really great work ethic, and they've done some really good work. So we'll talk about that down the road. Yeah, you don't even know that story. That's my story, and that's not a fun story. I lost my wife in that house fire, and I managed to save the kids, but I couldn't save her. So. Anyway, okay, I guess we're going to wait till dawn. And then it's getting close to, like, I just realized it's getting close to 2 hours on this live stream, guys. Been sitting here, just getting things ready so we can get out of here. What we're going to do, let me go ahead and sleep for one more hour. What we're going to do is I'm going to save the game. In the next episode, guys, I wanted more deer hides, but I think we're going to go ahead and wait. Maybe I'll wait to make my shoes until we get back to the old place. We're waiting on that bear hide to finish. It's going to be like 2 more days. I'm going to try to get 1 more or 2 more bear hides deer hides. We need more food, though. Like, I'm running out of food, yo. I have no more food right now. We are going to need that in the next episode. But in the meantime, guys, I think I'm going to let you go because I think this is going to do it. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if I earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. And then in 1 hour, I will be over on Twitch, and we'll talk about my channel, where it's come in the last 8 years, and the amount of money I've made, and what it takes, and we'll talk about all that stuff. We'll break it apart, see what how the sausage is made, as they say, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Any questions you have? Twitch/myusualme in 1 hour. Okay, I'm going to get some breakfast. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to be ready for you guys, so I hope you're all ready for me, and we will see you on the flip side. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed it. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.